the course is Essential Documentation and Clinical Trials at Research Sites. This is a little bit about me, but I'll just tell you in a quick little synopsis that I've been involved in clinical research for several decades. Started out as a coordinator in academia. I am located in New York City, and that's where I worked. I transitioned to industry. First role I had was a CRA, then a study manager. Had various roles. I was a site selection specialist, had quality oversight roles, always did some sort of training, and about 12 years ago, decided to go independent, and now I specialize in quality oversight, but now I've really focused a lot on training, pretty much exclusively. So that's kind of a little bit about me. So when we talk about essential documents, what we're talking about is essentially what tells the story. Okay, we have a clinical research program, right? We have a protocol. What tells the story? If no one is around, let's say 5 years from now, or even longer than that, someone wants to know what happened with this study. And let's say no one, maybe that the investigator who did the study is no longer around, maybe retired or whatever. The company, maybe the company doesn't even exist anymore, but certainly even if the company exists, we know that those CRAs that were working on that study are probably not at that company any longer 5 years from now. Maybe the study managers are not there either. So again, my point is that the people that had the direct input or the direct contact with this study may not be around. What do? How do you find out what actually happened? We go to the essential documents. That can tell us the entire story. So that's why we have to make sure that our essential documents are all collected appropriately and archived appropriately. It will tell us everything. It will tell us from the sponsor end as well as from the site end. It will tell us what the thinking was, what our protocol was, what the informed consents were for all the various sites, when the IRB approvals were obtained, what sites we actually chose, the investigators, that sort of thing, all the staff members, the delegation of authority log for all of the various sites, who did what, the data, the case report forms, all of those things are considered essential documents. Okay? And so here is the definition really just coming right out of the ICH-E6. So again,